Where do you see the real estate market heading next year?
Well, I think a lot of people, particularly news people, would like me to say that it's going to go into the tank, but I actually don't believe that. Everything that I read and everything that I hear is that there really is a good, strong demand for homes in California, and notwithstanding the high prices and the appreciation we've seen over the last few years, next year will probably be a little slower than last year and this year, but still at a good pace.
What would be the worst case scenario for real estate next year?
The forces that I see that might inhibit a strong real estate market in 2006, maybe the most important one would be interest rates. I think we all believe they're going to go up. If they go up a little bit, I don't think that's going to be too bad. If for some reason they would skyrocket, well, that of course would dampen the enthusiasm, not only for houses but for anything involving borrowed money. But all the experts basically say that a modest increase in interest rates next year is what we're likely to see.
What would be the best case scenario for housing next year? What would make business really boom?
Well, our business in California has been really booming, and frankly, even if it fell off a little bit, I guess people would still call that a boom. If interest rates were to stay low, there just seems to be a continued strong demand in California for homes. And so the best case for us would be that interest rates stay where they are.
What are 3 pieces of advice you could give agents in looking ahead to build their business?
I think the only way for real estate agents to build their business is to establish and maintain good relationships with their clients, their existing base of clients, and the people that they meet who are going to become their clients. Because that relationship is the first block in the building block of providing a valuable service to our clients.
What are some bad habits that agents have out there that you see that you'd like to see changed?
Well, for starters, I think there are some agents who act on their own self-interest rather than their client's best interest. I think it's fairly visible, but I do think it happens in our industry, and if I had any advice, if you're in this for the long run and if you're going to be a long-term career professional, then you look out for the best interest of your client, and if you do that, just about everything else works out. Secondly, to educate themselves and make sure they understand all of the dynamics of a real estate transaction and what they need to know to properly serve their client.